Welcome back to my channel, Licensed Immigration. Today I will be doing something different for you guys. I'm going to give you the tools to study for the Civics test. I will be going over some important questions and also will provide you with the answers to help you study. And hopefully help you give that push to pass this part of the exam. Before starting, I'm going to talk about what you should know about the Civics exam. Study for the test. Before your naturalization interview, be sure to study for the English and Civics test that may help you study for your test. The English portion of naturalization test has 3 components: speaking, reading, and writing. Your ability to speak English will be determined by UCIS officers during your eligibility interview on Form N-400 application for naturalization. For the reading test, you must read out of 3 sentences correctly. For the writing test, you must write one of the 3 sentences correctly. During the civics portion of the naturalization test, you will be asked up to 10 questions of a possible 100 questions. You must answer correctly 6 out of the 10 questions to pass the civics test in English. If you're 65 years or older and have been a lawful permanent resident of the United States for 20 years or more, you may study the questions that have the mark that I did on the presentation with asterisk. On the naturalization test, some answers may change because of elections or appointments. Exceptions and accommodations. Certain applicants, because of their age, time as a lawful permanent resident, are exempt from the English requirements for naturalization and may take the civic test in the language of their choice. Remember, guys, to subscribe to my channel, turn on notification bell to receive notifications when I upload new videos, and mostly don't forget to comment below if you have any questions. I will respond as soon as possible. Please follow these steps to help my channel grow. Also, please follow me on Facebook, and it's under the same name as my channel. The same videos that is uploaded in this platform is in Facebook. And also, you can send me messages and I will respond as well in Facebook. So let's start reading this civic questions and answers. Civic questions and answers. American government. A. Principle of American democracy. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What does the Constitution do? 1. Sets up the government. 2. Defines the government. 3. Protects basic rights of Americans. The idea of a self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these 3 words? We, the people. What is amendment? Or what is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. An addition to the Constitution. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech, religion, assembly, press, petition to the government. Important. If you are 65 years or older and you have been legal permanent resident of the United States for 20 years or more years, you may study for the question that has been marked with an asterisk. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. 27. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announce our independence from Great Britain? Declare our independence from Great Britain? Said that the United States is free from Great Britain. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty, pursuit of happiness. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy, market economy. What is the rule of law? Everybody must follow the law. Leaders must obey the law. Government must obey the law. No one is above the law. B. System of government. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress, legislative, president, executive, the courts, judicial. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances, separation of powers. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The president. Who makes federal laws? Congress, Senate, and House of Representatives. U.S. or nation? No. Legislature. What are two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and the House of Representatives. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. 100. We elect a U.S. senator for how many years? 6. Number 6. Who is one of your state U.S. senators now? Answers will vary. District of Columbia resident and resident of the U.S. territory should answer that D.C. or territory where the applicant lives have no U.S. senators. So the U.S. senator, as of right now, of the United States, like they say, it varies. So let's say for Tennessee, Alexander Lamar, Republican. In Wyoming, John Barrasso, and so on. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. Number 435. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. Number 2. Name your U.S. representative. Answers will vary. Residents of territories with non-voting delegates or resident commissioners may provide the name of delegate or commissioner. Also, acceptable is any statement that the territory has no voting representative in Congress. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state population? Because they have more people. Because some states have more people. We elect a president for how many years? 4. Number 4. In what month do we vote for president? November. What is the name of the president of the United States now? Current president is Donald J. Trump. Answer will vary. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? Michael R. Pence. Answers will vary. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The President. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. Who vetoes bills? The President. What does the President Cabinet do? Advises the President. What are 2 cabinet level positions? Secretary of Agriculture, Secretary of Commerce, Secretary of Defense, Secretary of Education, Secretary of Energy, Secretary of Health and Human Services, Secretary of Homeland Security, Secretary of Housing and Urban Development, Secretary of the Interior, Secretary of Labor, Secretary of State, Secretary of Transportation, Secretary of Treasury, Secretary of Veterans Affairs, Attorney General, and Vice President. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws, explains laws, resolves disputes, disagreements, decides if a law goes against the Constitution. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. Number 9. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. Answers will vary. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money, to declare war, to create an army, to make treaties. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education, provide protection, police, provide safety, fire departments, get a driver license, approve zoning and land use. Who is the governor of our state now? Or on your state now? Every state has a different government. Example, New York is Andrew Cuomo. What is the capital of your state? Answer will vary. Example, New York is Albany. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What is the political party of the president now? Donald J. Trump is Republican. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Nancy Pelosi or Pelosi? Answer will vary. C. Rights and responsibilities. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. You don't have to pay a poll tax to vote. Any citizen can vote. Women and men can vote. A male citizen of any race can vote. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve in a duty. Vote in a federal election. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. Once again, vote in a federal election. Run for federal office. What are 2 rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of expression, freedom of speech, freedom of assembly, freedom to petition the government, freedom of religion, the right to bear arms. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States, the flag. If you have a question, let's say, what is the Pledge of Allegiance? The answer is right in the presentation on top. So, let's do the Pledge of Allegiance together. Let's read the image in this presentation. As you can see right here, we're going to read it, and you have to put your hand on your heart. So, your left hand on your heart. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You guys want to do it one more time? Let's do it. Put your hand on your heart, the left hand, and let's read it again. It's right here. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. They will not ask you about the Pledge of Allegiance, what we did right now, but I give you a little preview What is the Pledge of Allegiance if you guys don't understand? What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Give up loyalty to other countries. Defend the Constitution and law of the United States. Obey the laws of the United States. Serve in the U.S. military if needed. Serve, do important work for the nation if needed. Be loyal to the United States. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. 1/8 and up. What are 2 ways the Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote, join a political party, help with a campaign, join a civic group, join a community group, give an elected official your opinion on an issue, call senators and representatives, passively support or oppose an issue or policy, run for office, write to a newspaper. When is the last day you can send a federal income tax form? April 15. When must all men register for selective service? At age 18, between 18 and 26. American history, colonial period, and independence. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom, political liberty, religious freedom, economic opportunity, practice their religion, escape persecution. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians, Native Americans. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? African, people from Africa. What did the colonists fight in the British? Why did the colonists fight the British? Sorry, guys. Because of high taxes, taxation without representation, because the British Army stayed in their houses, boarding, quartering, because they didn't have a self-government. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1777, or July 4, 1776. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut, New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia. What happens at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. The Founding Fathers wrote the Constitution. When was the Constitution written? 1787, or 1787. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison, Alexander Hamilton, John Jay, Publius. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat, oldest member of the Constitutional Convention, first Postmaster General of the United States, writer of Poor Richard Almanac, started the first free libraries. Sorry for that mistake. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. Who was the first president? George Washington. B. 1800s. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. Louisiana. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. War of 1812, Mexican-American War, Civil War, Spanish-American War. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South, the Civil War, the war between the states. Name one problem that led the Civil War. 1. Slavery. 2. Economic reasons. 3. States' rights. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Free the slave. Emancipation Proclamation. Saved or preserved the Union. Led the United States during the Civil War. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Free the slaves. Free slaves in the Confederacy. Free slaves in the Confederate States. Free slaves in most southern states. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. Fought for civil rights. Recent American history and other important historical information. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I, World War II, Korean War, Vietnam War, Persian Gulf War. Who was president during the World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. What movement tried to end the racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for our civil rights. Worked for equality for all Americans. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorist attack in the United States. World Trade Center. As you can see the images, was two buildings in the World Trade Center, and they attacked it in New York City. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. UCI's officer will be supplied with a list of federally recognized American Indian tribes. Cherokee, Navajo, Sioux, Chippewa, Choctaw, Pueblo, Apache, Iroquois, Creek, Blackfeet, Seminole, Cheyenne, Arawak, Shawnee, Mohegan, Huron, Oneida, Lakota, Crow, Teton, Hopi, and Ute. If I make any mistake on this word, I'm really apologize. I'm just trying to think the meaning. I just say it. Any mistake that I make, I'm doing this live with you guys, so apologize. I do apologize. Geography. Name one of the two longest rivers. Sorry, guys. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River, Mississippi River. What ocean is one on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. Name one U.S. territory. Puerto Rico, U.S. Virgin Islands, American Samoa, Northern Mariana Island, and Guam. Name one state that borders Canada. Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, New York, Pennsylvania, Ohio, Michigan, Minnesota, North Dakota, Montana, Idaho, Washington, Alaska. Name one state that borders Mexico. California, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor, Liberty Island. Also acceptable are New Jersey near New York City and on the Hudson River. B. Symbols. What does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Because the star represents the original colonies. Why does the flag have 15 stars? Because there's one star for each state. Because each star represents a state. Because there are 15 states. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. C. Holidays. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. Name two national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day, Martin Luther King Jr. Day, President's Day, Memorial Day, Independence Day, Labor Day, Columbus Day, Veterans Day, Thanksgiving, Christmas. So guys, remember to subscribe to my channel. I will show you how to subscribe. It's really easy and simple. You go to YouTube and search. So let's say you have the application on your phone. You go to the application on YouTube, on your tablet. If you have a laptop or computer, you have to go to the web browser, Internet Explorer, Chrome, Safari, and you go www.youtube.com. And as you can see in the search bar, you're going to put Licenciada de Inmigración, as is on my channel. And you're going to search, you see? You put LICENCIADA space DE space INMIGRACON. Then when you search, you will see this image, Diva, which will be changed soon. And then you will see my name, and you just subscribe on the red square, rectangular square. Just click subscribe. Turn on the notification bell. So activate the notification bell. It's right beside the subscribe button. Once you subscribe, you will receive notifications on your phone or any type of electronic device that you guys use. And every time that I upload a new video, you receive a notification for you to go see my video. So you always remember you have to watch fully my videos to have a better understanding. And usually I do it by parts, so you must see it by parts. Sorry guys, my channel is in 2 languages, English and Spanish. I'm bilingual. And then you don't have to, but you just help me out, guys. Like and comment below. Like if you like the video. And comment below if you have any questions. I will answer as properly mannered as soon as possible. Also, please follow my Facebook. It's under, as you can see, Licenciada de Migración. The same name as the YouTube here, the platform, the same name. And also you can send me messages via Facebook. Usually I respond faster here on Facebook than on YouTube. And thanks, guys. Gracias. Thank you for watching. And please follow this easy step to help my channel and our channel grow. Because not only my channel, it's your channel too. And I try to give you guys the tools, the forms, the better understanding of this form of immigration form. Also always try to explain what I do on the form and give you information that you might need when you file this form. And also I will help you throughout the process. You guys have any questions, I'm gladly to help. And also share my channel with your friends and family. Help me out, guys, like I would like to help you guys out. And thank you so much for your love and support. Like I said, I'm truly grateful and appreciate all you guys watching, your comments, and hopefully I will help you out through the long run. So please be safe and healthy, and good luck on the exam. I hope you guys do pass, and I hope I could give you the tool that you guys need. Don't hesitate to comment, and have a blessed day.